This is part 5 of the Faron Woods. It's the last part of this video series, and I kind of want to go back to something we saw at the very end of part 4 and just didn't have the time to talk about.
It's okay, you can do that.
We're going back.
I'll allow you.
We got a glimpse right at the very end of a guy's leg, basically, and he is going to play a very, very important part. In this
he's
game.
huge. He's like not the main antagonist, but he's the second antagonist, I guess you call him or whatever.
He's the Aghanim to the Ganon type thing, you know?
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it is. But yeah, it was really cool seeing just a little flash of him, before we see him later on.
And at this point in the game, you have no clue who he is.
Oh, that's right. You don't. I was sitting there, I was thinking about that. Yeah, we have not saw him yet.
Because I think our first introduction to him is in the Skyview Temple.
Yeah, I think it is. I think you're correct.
So for now, you're just like, who's that weird guy following us?
Now, one thing I absolutely love this deep woods part, and just the canyons and the valleys. I mean, this place. Now, this is the first time I said this game's beautiful. Yeah. But this part right here, just these guys in canyons. Like, look at that view right there. Look at the background. I've also said about 20 times. This whole deep woods part, it feels so much different than the other Faron Woods areas.
It does. And I think
look at the valleys. Yeah,
it looks like something happened here. Like either they just dug out these canyons through here, and they did a good job of it keeps the same general look as Faron Woods, but at the same time, it does stand out as a little different. Just like I said, it's like you said, you're crossing canyons and stuff instead of just walking.
I know these are canyons, dude. I think these are like black. These are like these are whatever. I don't know. These are black holes. Yeah, but yes, exactly. Bottomless pits is exactly what they are.
Well, we do fall into one later, and there's no bottom.
We don't fall into one, okay?
Okay, correction. I knocked into one. I
get punked. I get punked here in a little while. Let's just call it what it is. I get punked.
Yeah. Man, speaking of getting punked, these hornets are so annoying.
They are.
You can't just kill them with your sword, as far as I know.
Well, you collect them with your net and everything. You use them to get potion upgrades later on.
Which is handy.
Well, that's why I ran into this rope, because I was trying to get away from him. Here at the end of this, and you'll all see this Boko Blend. He just, Man. I mean, he comes up right at the last second, and you can see me I try to get down, but he never got on the rope, and then oh my god. I don't even want to. It was so, I was so mad when it happened.
And I get, like you said, I get why you ran under the rope. You had to get away from those stupid hornets. But man, he just...
Well, I don't know why I jumped on the rope so quickly right there, because... Maybe it's because he was walking away or something like that.
Maybe.
But
I'm surprised you didn't try to slingshot him or something. Although I think it only stuns him.
No, it only stuns him. You can see how long it's taken me to get across the rope, so I would never made it in that amount of time. But
like we said a couple parts ago, the whole balancing on the ropes things was a little annoying, and it took longer than it should have.
I didn't like it. But when I first got on it the first time, that Boko Blend, I don't think you could see him. That dude literally ran out of nowhere. So
look how far away he walks there.
So that must be a glitch in the game or something.
Oh, man. If it's not the controller, it's a glitch in the game. Darn right. But no, I think it's just part of his I guess you'd call it his patrol route or something. Because he walked after
he walks all the way down, kind of way back up.
He walks all the way back down, and we see that a lot with Zelda enemies. They follow predetermined paths. Now this rope is just...
Well, it's not real life, Fred.
I know.
It's like a computer programmed game.
Yeah. Now this rope is just cruel though, with these stupid exploding spiked thingies.
Yeah, but if you just jostle like that, they're easy to get off. Which I actually did not even know you could do the first time through this game.
Oh, I didn't either.
I had no clue you could do this, and oh my god, it makes things so much easier. And finally, I get revenge on this sucker.
This guy.
Yeah. Yeah, finally. Oh, it felt so good that last guy got
And I like the sound effect where he's like,
he falls off.
He's gone. I really like how that was done. It's like he's hanging on for dear life, and he's gone.
Yeah, it just felt good that first one. It just, like I said, you were determined. I needed revenge. I needed revenge right there.
And at least Link came back from the bottomless pit. That
Boko Blend. It's okay, Red.
At least he came back.
It's not the first time we struggled on a name or an enemy name.
Or pronouncing anything, let's be honest.
Yeah, in Zelda. Well, that's the thing with Zelda. I mean, I know, it's made in Japan, right? Is that correct? Okay.
Yes.
So, I know, they use a lot of weird pronunciations.
They do.
And a lot of weird words, in the, I guess the English version.
Yeah.
I guess you could say, because who knows what they're called in the Japanese version.
No idea whatsoever.
Or the German version, or the Spanish version.
I can barely speak English. I don't want to try to pronounce it.
So, but I do kind of like that. But yeah, there's some hard names to pronounce.
Yeah. Now, I'll tell you, I can't believe you caught that rope on that jump. It looked like you were jumping about a foot to the right.
And I barely made it right there.
I think Indiana Jones Link there stuck his hand out and grabbed the rope at the last minute.
That was I had my own goddess with me on that one.
Yes, she was looking out for you.
Yeah, because I should definitely, like I said, I was like a good foot to the right on that.
Yeah, rope. I can't believe you hit that.
Now here's the thing. Oh, we talked about this earlier. Like this Goron walking the rope. Like those logs, we're not pushed down yet.
No.
So that Goron had to walk across those ropes, and there's absolutely no way. That's not. Well, we've seen some weird things in physics in Zelda games, like how you push a block almost all the way off, but it doesn't fall until you push it all the way off. So physics doesn't always apply to Zelda games, but that makes no sense how that guy crossed it.
He at least could have done us a favor and killed the enemies on this way.
No, he's up. We got all these enemies, all these monsters, and what's he doing? He's standing here looking at God's Cube, trying to study it.
I know. It's like why aren't they attacking him?
Yeah,
come on.
Because I guess that's what scientists would do, like in the real world.
I guess, but man, he's.
I don't like him as much as fighters, but this guy's huge.
He looks bigger, and he's a Goron for crying out loud. He's bigger and stronger than us.
But is he? Like, is it that? Is the Goron race progressed that far to this point?
Well, he's bigger than us. We'll go with that.
Yeah, he is. He may not be strong. He was bigger than us, and Ocarina of Time, what happened to him?
We put him in his place.
Yeah, sword right to the face, and also in Wind Waker.
A few games into the future, we'll get him.
Yeah, we'll get him. Yeah, 500 years from now, Ganon, we got you.
Yeah. Now those goddess cubes, though, that he's been sitting here blathering on about for the last couple minutes, they give you some really, really good rewards.
Oh yes, they do.
Skyloft. Mm-hmm. Things like pieces of heart. I think you get
There's a couple of upgrades, like maybe
the pouch upgrades.
Yeah, there's a pouch upgrade. Items. There might be a wallet upgrade, but
there might be
quiver upgrade maybe. But those goddess cubes. I don't know exactly how many are in this game.
I'm not sure either.
But they are very, very important to this game. So, definitely get those.
I'll be completely honest. When I played through this, I got like the first two that are right in front of you here. I don't think I got more than like 3 more the entire.
Yeah, they really help you out.
They do. It's just I feel like they do a good job of putting them in like less obvious places.
So, right here they're obviously French. They're kind of introducing you to the concept. Yeah, later on.
Yeah.
Well, then there's that one later on in the desert, where you have to hit it
oh my gosh.
on the move, and that was a tough one.
I agree. I can barely get the stupid Skyward Strike to work. Period.
Yeah, motion controls.
Motion controls.
Like I said, anytime I get hit in this game, motion controls. Or what are some glitches? All video games have glitches.
They do.
Now you see like a little transition right here. I think you were actually going to talk about that.
Exactly.
Oh, actually,
we got to listen.
I went a little bit earlier,
but like after we've activated a few of those goddess cubes, it's not a bad idea to use this statue. To go back up to Skyloft, collect the goodies, maybe load up on potions if you need them, buy a new shield if yours got broken.
Definitely. And we don't put that in this video because we were like in the sky for
it was 15 minutes up there.
That's longer than that.
It was 15
it's like 15 or 20 minutes, but like we actually went and put that part out because like I said, if you want to, good idea right here. Go to Sky.
Yeah.
Get your God's Cube, God's Chest.
Yeah.
That's what they're called, and then you can like upgrade some of your items and stuff like that.
And plus, also up in Skyloft, there's a guy named Beetle, and he's got a shot up there.
That you can actually get to now because
that's what it is. Slingshot is what you can get to him
Uh-huh.
finally, and you can actually get some good upgrades from him as well if you have the rupees.
So yeah, very good idea right there at that statue to go back up to the sky.
Yeah, because we're gonna be running into this temple pretty shortly here.
But it's already like 5 parts, and we're like, let's not throw the sky in there. It's already gonna make it long enough.
This is a Faron Woods video series, not a Skyloft video series. That's my theory anyway.
So they click on a certain point in the video. Oh my God, where do we go here? I don't know what's going on. I'm on the wrong video.
We didn't want to confuse our loyal viewers. That's for sure.
Faron Woods, we're staying in Faron Woods. Well, if we were doing like a 100% walkthrough or something like that, we would throw it in there. But
I do like how.
And I don't know why I just didn't go. Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say that little stone we just read a couple seconds ago. It said the hint or the key to opening up the door to the temple. It's just nice little touches like that. It's like, again, someone was here before. Someone did all this stuff.
Time, huh?
Yeah.
And I'm not quite sure why I just didn't go to the temple.
I'm not really
sure. I'm sure, I recorded this so long ago, I'm sure there was a reason why I didn't go to the temple.
Yeah.
That log, that's what
I was going to say, actually, we've mentioned several times pushing the logs over. And it does actually make it shorter if you ever have to come back here.
Well, we'll have to come back to these areas. Like in most other games, you do visit most areas more than once. So we'll be coming back here later on. Just makes it easier to navigate later on. And also, I got some of these beads right here, obviously, because bugs and all that stuff is how you upgrade items in this game.
We collected a few of them. It's always a good idea to collect bugs and the little relics. Like you see we have on that screen a few of the gold.
Those amber relics are all over the place.
You find hundreds
you don't even need those. Yeah, you can get a 4th of those and get all the upgrades.
I know, you don't use them very much. The only annoying thing is every time you restart every time you restart the game though, and you find an item, it has to take you to that stupid screen and show you
that you got
very minor annoyance, but it's an annoyance nonetheless.
It sounds like Twilight Princess and how everything got a rupee. When you first turn back on, they had to remind you how much that rupee was worth. like you're like in the Palace of Twilight.
Yeah.
Like, this blue rupee's worth 5 rupees. Are you kidding
We're
me?
the last dungeon of the game.
Come on,
I think I
Nintendo.
know. Yeah.
Come on.
It's little things like that every now and then. That get on our nerves.
But Zelda's not gonna be perfect. It's just very, very, very close.
It's very close. Yeah, it always is very close.
I feel like how the bridge is out right here, or the walkway, like it's just like kind of like a random thing.
It is. It's
that
nice.
just like, you know, what happened right there?
Who knows?
You could say that 20 times in the Zelda game though. What happened? What happened here?
But I mean, just it does make you wonder, like, about the backstory of some of these areas. And who was here? Who built this stupid temple? You know.
I just want to know, man. This structure. I mean, it looks so much like that one before the entrance. 2 deep woods. Like, I just. I mean, like. What's that mean? Like, is it just like a sign? Like, you know, I mean, it's a structure, but like, is it a sign just saying, hey, this is what's beyond? I don't know.
Or
Just like,
nice little
I know I
fallback,
mentioned it, but it's just very interesting.
Yeah, I will say I love the way that door looks. It looks very decorated, very ornate.
Was it the bird? Was it the bird kind of symbol?
I think it was.
Yeah, the bird symbol.
So it's nice to see that, and also just seeing something other than a dark tunnel.
I like the vines. Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
just something a little different. But this wraps up the 5th and final part of Faron Woods.